What's up, guys? Housing Market Morty here, and today I'm going to talk about a 0% down program. You know, in the world of mortgages, the 0% down mortgage is kind of that ultimate thing that everyone is searching for, because frankly, maybe you don't have a lot of money to put down, or maybe you just want to keep that money like a dragon and hoard it and, use it for a rainy day. I think there's some wisdom in that, but finding one can be very difficult. So today, I wanted to bring you a little program that is going to be super helpful for those of you who are heroes. Before we go any further, shout out to my cameraman, Real Estate Mindset. This is totally way beneath him, but he's still helping me with it anyway, and I really appreciate it. He's just that kind of guy. Now guys, unlike the last program that we talked about that gave you a 3.5% grant that was then forgivable, which is pretty cool, this actually gives you a 5% grant that is totally forgivable. That's what we'll talk about today in the Housing Market Morty Reporty. Now guys, let's talk about who is eligible for this program. And look, even though I'm not on this list, I am really excited for those of you who are, because you deserve it. I mean, I am kind of a hero. I did rescue a turtle from the road one time, but I'm not mad. Public school teachers, oh my gosh, you guys deserve that for sure. Firefighters, great. School counselors, corrections officers, police officers, school nurses, that's cool. EMS personnel, of course. School librarians, you guys, taking care of the school librarians, that's pretty good. And veterans / active military. And guys, if you're on this list, just thank you from the bottom of my heart. You know, the society really needs you, and sometimes it's a thankless job, but you're gonna get a little thanks to this program. So let's look at the different options for this down payment assistance programs, you guys. There's 3%, 4%, 5%, and 6%. Now, why would everybody not just go for the 6%? Well, the 6% is not forgivable, okay? So remember that. The 6% is not forgivable. So let's talk about the 5, 4, and 3. Well, obviously, the more assistance you get, the higher your payment is going to be. You're gonna pay a little bit more in the interest rate, obviously. Your interest rate is determined by the amount of DPA assistance, okay, you guys? And there's no need to be a first-time home buyer for this. So guys, we're gonna get into the details of the different options here as far as the grant versus the loan. But first, I'm gonna go in here and eat a little lunch with Real Estate Mindset. And guys, I do feel like a clown talking publicly in front of everybody. But you know, our guy Travis says that you guys are gonna be entertained by it. You like it when we go out and do things in front of people and in the world. So you know, I'm doing it for your entertainment. I don't know, tell me if you like it. Tell me in the comments. Do you like seeing what we're doing right here? We're at a Malaysian restaurant. About to show you some of the food. It's crazy. Okay guys, let's talk about the two options here. It's a grant or it's another loan. That's how it works. So let's look at option 1, the grant. This can be used with any conventional loan, plus you can use it with an FHA or a VA or a USDA. This is a gift, okay? You never have to repay this. It can be 3, 4, or 5%, and you don't have to repay it. It's a grant. It's not a loan, it's a grant. So guys, this is a really cool program because it works with all those different loan types, especially the conventional loan. Most DPA programs are not gonna work with a conventional loan. But let's look at the second option. This can be up to 6%, 3, 4, 5, and 6%, but what's the difference? Well, you can only get this one with an HFA preferred conventional loan. We're gonna talk about what that is in a second. It's 0% interest on this loan, and there are no monthly payments on this. Obviously, once you finish paying off the other loan, you gotta pay this one off too, but there are no monthly payments until that time. And you get lower mortgage interest rates with this program than with the option 1, the grant. Okay, so what is an HFA preferred conventional loan? This is a Fannie Mae loan offered through T-Shack. It's called the HFA preferred conventional. It has all the benefits of a traditional conventional loan with some added perks. Only 3% down payment required. There is no upfront mortgage insurance premium. You have lower monthly mortgage insurance rates, and the mortgage insurance can be canceled. I think after 20% of the loan is paid off. Let's talk about this mortgage interest tax credit right now, okay? This is for first-time home buyers only, typically, but if you're one of these heroes, you get this also. It's an annual tax credit with no maximum value. You can get at least $2,000 back with this, you guys. Okay, this has to be your principal residence, so this is not gonna work for like investment properties. It's gonna decrease your debt to income ratio, okay? Because you can actually use this as income. Typically, this is $500, but like I said, if you're one of these heroes, you get this for free. Pretty awesome. awesome. Why would you not claim this? Now guys, I'm about to get into the key takeaways here, but first I just want to tell you, I'm not saying that now is the right time to buy a home. I'm not saying that the interest rates are right, or that the prices are good, or that the ball is in the buyer's court, or anything like that. We're going to be looking at numbers eventually, looking at all the different analytics that might help us decide when is a good time to buy. But right now, I'm just giving you the details of this program because there are a lot of reasons to buy a house other than just, you know, investment or because it's the right time. You might just need somewhere to live, and this program can really help out those heroes. So that's why we're looking at this. As always, use an abundance of caution when you're signing any loan. So final takeaways here, there is no need to be a first-time home buyer with this program. You can take advantage of it if you're a hero without being a first-time home buyer. There are two DPA options here. It's the grant, which is totally forgivable, or the second lien. You're not required to stay in this home for any particular period of time. And look, you're not restricted to certain areas with this program. If you're in a participating state, then you're all good. And you get this free mortgage credit certificate if you're a hero. Supposedly the turnaround times are really fast. You can close really quickly with this program. And guys, this works with a conventional mortgage or a VA or a FHA or even a USDA. That's nuts. But guys, the biggest takeaway here is you get 5% free, basically, or 6% with no interest and no payments. Now guys, again, as always, your mortgage loan officer is there to tell you if you can. They're not going to tell you if you should, so you need to be very cautious. Okay, it's like that Jurassic Park quote.
Your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
So guys, I'm not telling you to buy. The housing market is all over the place. Who knows? Maybe it's the right time for you, maybe it's not. But if it is, then this Heroes program is really going to help our heroes. Special shout out to Real Estate Mindset. Thank you so much, Travis, for filming this with me and for coaching me a lot of what to say. I really appreciate it. You guys, we want to bring you more content like this. Comment down below. Do you think this is a good loan? Are you going to take advantage of this? And until next time, be happy, healthy, wise, and wealthy.